Hello, everyone. Welcome to Alphawisdom. I'm Mystic Cassandria. Today, we're going to be talking about via lasciviae. Let's talk about health signs. And this is a sign associated with that because it has a double meaning. And the meanings are sensitivity and addiction. And when we say sensitivity, we're talking about sensitive to toxins or having an allergic reaction. And this shows as a sign on the palm. All right, when you hear the word via lascivia, this has nothing to do with the modern word lascivious. It actually refers to a far older meaning, we're talking lascivious now, an older meaning associated with the lust for stimulants and intoxicants rather than sexual and lewd behavior. So we're talking about something connected with allergic reaction or a toxin to the body. Now, when we get to the other meaning, which is addiction, that means you've taken it enough, whatever it is, and we'll be talking about some of these, and your body gets adjusted and you have this natural, actually is unnatural, but it's natural desire. You must have it. So we get the word affix. All right. So we're going to touch on some of these today and also on Wednesday. Now, I pointed out to you, well, first off, the lascivia is not a major line on the hand, or the line of Neptune is an important one. Now, that's really saying that even though it's not a major line, like we have the lifeline, the headline, the heart line, fate line, it doesn't come up to that point. So we classify it as a minor line. But it is a line, the line of Neptune, which is located in the center of the palm near the wrist. Okay? All right. It normally branches, we're talking about via lascivia now. It normally branches off the lifeline and moves below and often parallel to the line of Mercury. When you see the line, it's often weak, thin, and maybe broken, and is sometimes formed by parallel lines, two lines moving together, and they kind of, one seems to disappear, and then the other one's there, and this kind of goes on and on. Let's just take a look at what that may look like. This is the most common, that is, when you see this, there is a strong allergy. Now, it could be a toxin or it could be an addiction. We don't know yet, all right? It's all of them are located in this area. This is the Luna Mount, all of this. You remember where we have intuition, imagination, and creativity, all right? And this is how it is. It starts at the lifeline, comes up and sloops around to about here. Okay? When you see this line here, it's usually kind of well defined. Once in a while, you might see it thin or weak looking. Let's take a look at another one which shows well defined. You see this line coming straight across? Well, it doesn't go to the, it goes toward the center of the palm, but it doesn't cross over. It usually runs like this. This is very common. People who have allergies usually have that. And this is kind of weak-like. That means this is a strong allergy. Well defined, the more energy it has, the more importance it has, the more effect it has on the body. Okay, so you may see it like this, you may see it like this, but when you see it like this is very common. Now let's talk about sensitivity. These are toxins, and I'll just give you a list of them, and also allergic reactions. So let's get the toxins first. Sometimes these toxins can be referred to as people with this poison, is poisoning the system. This is a sure sign of sensitivity to toxins, and people tend to react strongly to all kinds of chemical substances. And these chemical substances could include prescribed medications, chemical additives in food, alcohol, tobacco, and controlled substances such as marijuana, cocaine, or any of the others. They may also suffer from allergies to prescribed medications such as penicillin, as well as elements in certain foods such as lactose and gluten. Does that sound like you? Some people are allergic to prescription drugs. Penicillin, yes, that's a big one. It works very well with many people, but there are others who can't handle it. And certain foods, lactose intolerant. Can you just drink regular milk? How about gluten? That's that substance found in the flour that bakes bread, biscuits, and all the other delicious foods. Some people can't digest that. And they may break out with all kinds of things. It could be a boil. I don't know what it is, but there's always something that breaks out on the skin, letting you know you have an aversion to it, an allergy to it. They are often allergic to bee stings, even cats and dogs. Sorry about that. Cats and dogs and pollen, hay fever, and can have adverse reactions to a wide variety of common industrial and household chemicals that make up so much of our modern environment. Now, some people have all of these and sort of take them for granted, say, well, that's the way it is, I can adjust. But to be aware that there is a sign that tells you, and the sign might look like this. Sometimes it's called intensity line. It's still under the head of via lasciviae because it takes into context everything we need to know about those addictive things and anything you're allergic to. Okay? This is just a start. We'll continue next time. Please give a thumbs up if you like this, you understood it. Share and, of course, subscribe. Well, thank you for watching and welcome to the new subscribers. Very happy to have you. Have a great day. Love yourself. Love and light. Bye.